Hi, it's Jamie here, and today I want to show you a little bit about where I get my nutritional and health data from. So I'm going to switch over and record on my computer. Here's my screen. Let me put CapCut down. And here we are in my nutrition doc. And what I want to show you are some things in here. I want to show you my nutritional data. So what I have here is data on most of the foods that I eat on a regular basis. And I did this because every time I was trying to start a diet, I found that I was gaining weight instead of losing weight, and I wasn't feeling good physically. And so I thought I'd look at this: the calories, protein, fat, sugar, carbs, fiber, things I want to look at as a person with diabetes, with fatty liver, things I want to follow and make sure I'm getting enough of, but not too much of. And so from here, I use this data to put into my recipes. What I'm thinking of, so I got this data either from package labels or from online, looking things up online. One thing that makes this less exact is that I don't have, well, there's 3/4 of a cup of granola, but crackers, it doesn't say how many. Bananas, it doesn't say how big. Um, there's a lot of things on here that they don't have the amount. Roast beef, pork chop doesn't say how much. It's one serving size, but it's not really exact. So sometimes you'll hear me say on my videos, my numbers aren't exact, and I know that. And then over here, so the information from that tab, I move over here to my recipes. So these are most of the recipes that I do on a regular basis. And this is where I get the numbers to put into my meal plan. And you'll see right here, this is where I get my calories, protein, and carbs. And I'm not following everything on there. The fats and sugars and fiber I dropped off. Anything that has too many sugars really has been dropped off the list. So I know that anything on my list, the sugars are going to be okay. There are things I pulled as I was making that list. So that's where I get it from. And then, these are the average, the protein and the carbs. That's the average I should get as a person my age, my weight, with my medical issues.